Welcome back for another book talk video. I was looking at my subgenre playlist and I realized it's been a while since I did a non-fiction book talk. I don't have to wait until November to have another non-fiction November, so I figured this would be a great time to do a little throwback to some fascinating nonfiction books. So today we can talk about in general the idea of self-help books. You can comment whether or not you like self-help books, that sort of thing. Ironically, the employees at Barnes and Noble have been reporting that a lot of people come into the store and they ask for help finding the self-help books section. That's one of my favorite jokes. It's never gonna die, never gonna get old in my brain. But I've gone to that self help section a lot over the years, and I have to say, two of the greatest self help books in all of existence are Baby Steps by Dr. Leo Marvin and Death Therapy by Bob Wiley. If you are not familiar with these books, Baby Steps could change your life. It's the idea that in dealing with any sort of psychological issue that you have, any sort of fear that you have, that you just need to take baby steps. That if, say, for example, you're afraid of going out of your apartment, you just need to go one step at a time. Each day, take another step so that you will become more comfortable. If you're afraid of spiders, there are little things you can do to take baby steps to get more comfortable being around spiders. Whatever it is that you need to do. Anyway, there's a lot there, a lot of wisdom from Dr. Leo Marvin. Though, ironically, that poor man, he had a lot of issues ultimately in life. He went insane. So now that I think about it, with his mental breakdown that he had, maybe it's not the best book, maybe it's not the best advice, maybe people can't cure their addictions and fears just by taking baby steps every day. I don't know. The other book that I mentioned, Death Therapy by Bob Wiley, was a book that Bob Wiley wrote after his therapist, Dr. Leo Marvin, had a mental breakdown and attempted to murder him. It was through that process that Bob Wiley actually was able to let go of his fears and his problems because he was in that near-death moment. So Death Therapy is all about how you have to imagine that you are going to die. And if you were going to die, what would you be willing to do to save your life and to continue living? At which point, hopefully that will allow you to overcome what it is that's been holding you back. Now, of course, is a good time for me to say April Fools. These are not real books. These are fictional books from the film What About Bob, which is one of my all-time favorite films. It's an amazing experience. If you've not watched What About Bob, you will laugh and laugh and laugh so much at this comedy. It is about a man who becomes obsessed with his therapist and tries to go on vacation with him and drives his therapist crazy. But believe me, it's a comedy with Bill Murray as Bob Wiley, so it is absolutely hilarious. I suggest you check it out. Though I did go on Amazon and I found that you can buy Baby Steps. It's just what you're actually purchasing is a journal book that's basically got writing pages inside of it. I'm not sure if you can find Death Therapy anywhere, but it's probably not a good idea to purposely put yourself entrapped into near-death scenarios just so that you get a new zest for life and a new desire to want to live and boldly go out there and do things. Hope you've enjoyed the book talk today. Half April Fool's joke, but really half seriously me asking you, what do you think about self-help books? Are there self-help books that you would recommend to people that really could help them? Every day is a good day for a book talk. Peace.